Are you serious? Are you serious? What? Yes. Chinese tycoon businessmen disappearing, coming under the authority of the communist China government. Well, back in 2015, I don't know if you remember, but there were 5 Hong Kong booksellers that just disappeared and later resurfaced in mainland China in the hands of Chinese authorities. Now there are concerns that another Chinese tycoon has not been seen since last week. Has he met a similar fate? Now, Begley News, which is a New York-based site that specializes in Chinese politics, reported that an unnamed Chinese billionaire had been arrested in Hong Kong and taken to mainland China last Friday evening by Chinese police and state security officials. The next day, Hong Kong police received a request to investigate the whereabouts of a missing businessman. Okay? Now, Hong Kong's missing bookseller, his name is Xi Jinping Book, because he wrote a book that was banned because it was about the president. Also, Hong Kong bookseller Lam Wing and others. Now, local police began their investigation, found that the subject of their inquiry had indeed re-entered mainland China on Friday, the same day he was detained. A day later, the 29th of January, just a couple days ago, however, a family member asked the police to close the case, saying the missing person had been in touch and was safe. But by Monday, all of Hong Kong was wondering, where was the billionaire? And what was his crime? Where was he? Had the Chinese agents been operating on Hong Kong soil, which has, with impunity? A U.S.-based news site, Bowen Press, soon named the tycoon as Zhao Zhenhua, one of China's richest people. He's worth $6 billion. According to the Hurun report, a ranking of wealthy Chinese people, Mr. Zhao, who is in his mid-40s, was known to have been a student leader at the prestigious Peking University. His business ventures were mainly in the financial services sector. Between October and December of 2015, 5 other men linked to the Hong Kong publisher Mighty House, known for selling books critical of China's leaders, also went missing. They later emerged, though. They were being held in mainland China by authorities. So what we're seeing here is communist China does not like freedom of speech, does not like free press. And Hong Kong, which is supposed to operate autonomously within the nation of China, more and more, the Communist Party is sneaking in and trying to take over and take the wealth from those who have earned it legitimately. But that's what communism does. And that's also what super socialism does. And that's why a lot of folks are concerned when you hear when you hear a Bernie Sanders or a Hillary Rodham Clinton or some of these other super socialists talk about distribution of wealth, taking money from people who have earned it and distributing it supposedly to those who don't have it. The problem is, and even in that, it's not right, because that's, first of all, not right, and second of all, then it doesn't even get dispersed. They take it. In a lot of cases, some of the communist nations take it. Socialistic groups take it. So when you hear a politician rise up and want to talk about this concept, it doesn't go very well in a true democracy or a true republic like the United States of America. Well, anyway, pray for this guy. He's missing. He's one of the richest people in all of China. And where did he go? Authorities come and got him. So where did he go? Why is he gone? And why can't his family find him? What's the story? All right? We'll keep a close eye on it as there's a price for doing business in China. Apparently, if you don't pay, you can't play.